Can you believe it's part 81 already? God, this playthrough is long. Alright, now that the water's going the opposite direction, we have a whole other kettle of fish that we can visit. Oh, my cousin's gone now. Anyway. We can go in that room. Oh, I actually made it into this room. Hello, Dexy Hands. How's it going? Welcome back to this room. Holy shit, I almost fell into the other Dexy Hand. That would have been a sight to see. Okay. Anyway. We're back in this room, not that we want to be. And then we're gonna get brushed into the Dexy Hands again, but we made it. Okay, whoa. Ow. Now we are in what I like to call the turnkey room? I don't know. There are several stray fairies in this room. This room is kind of annoying, actually, because you got to keep switching between fire and ice arrows. At least you do if you're like me and you fail 100 times. However, I've heard that this room is twice as annoying in the Japanese version, because I heard that... Well, I'll explain it later once it makes more sense. I've heard that it's very annoying, though. Once I am done fighting these guys, I don't know why I was fighting them so adamantly. I do hate them, but still. Oh, I was breaking like every pot because I knew there were a lot of stray fairies in this room. However, there aren't actually any in the water, so I don't know what I was doing. Just being stupid, I guess. When those skullfish, I think, just respawn, so whatever. And then break these barrels, which I always do. You never know when there might be a fairy in them. Jump onto this platform. And then there are two things I need to throw on C buttons. One of them is the ice arrows. The other one's the Zora mask, but oh, there we go. I was gonna say apparently I didn't care enough, but now my dog's whining because he wants to be let out of my room. Come on, bud. Okay, so you can see when you freeze the waterfall, this thing turns and it stops on a straight line. Okay, I didn't freeze it at the right time, so I'm gonna have to go melt it because I'm too low. I've heard that in the Japanese version, it just freezes right away, no matter where it is, which means half the time it wouldn't even be possible to walk across this bar. Which means you'd have to have like flawless timing to get through this room, which would be really annoying. So thanks Nintendo for changing that. That's really, that wouldn't be very good design. It's kind of like how I've heard in the original Japanese version that you had to sit through that little cutscene that plays every time you put on a mask. Like you couldn't just skip it by hitting A like I do every single time. That would also be very, very annoying considering how much you had to switch masks. Anyway, welcome to Majora's Mask. And there's a little alcove that probably has a fairy in it. I don't know where the other fairy is, but anyway. Is it over here? Looks like there's an invisible chest over here, according to the mini-map and the compass. What about over here? That's just the exit. There doesn't seem to be anything over here, except the pipe, which is unblocked, thankfully. Yeah, you can see that this wheel here wouldn't turn if you didn't have the green pipe. Or would it? I don't know. Here I was checking for invisible stuff. I got really confused. Most of this part is just me wandering around this room. Yeah, I got really desperate here and tried the Lens of Truth. Even though they never do anything in this game. There's that alcove again. I wonder, actually, I could probably... Maybe that's the point of this platform. Maybe I can hookshot something. There doesn't seem to be anything hookshotable. Whoa. Diving onto a key. I don't see anything yet. Let's go up here. There it is, a chest. So throw on that hookshot, and let's go. Okay, there's our 10th fairy. Only 5 more. 2/3 of the fairies are gone, and a little more than half of the dungeon is done. Because really, once you finish the first half and get the water to switch, it's pretty straightforward. Not a lot of confusion left. I'm gonna eat a chip. God, that chip was delicious. Okay. Now, where to get that next fairy? It's definitely here somewhere. Whoops. Well, that kind of blew. Let's go back to the elevator anyway. I have to say, I think the fairy in this room is one of the most well-hidden fairies in the entire... Well, definitely in the whole dungeon, it is the most well-hidden fairy. I don't want to know... I don't know if I can really say if it's the most well-hidden fairy in the entire game. Because some of them in the 4th dungeon are hidden really well, but... it is pretty good. And I just noticed that that platform over there is moving left and right for no reason, so I'm guessing that's my ticket to the stray fairy. Oh, wait, is that something over there? Freeze this water. Now let's test my theory. Now that this key is done turning. Let's jump over there. I don't know if I can actually make it to that platform, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, don't know if I can jump off a curved object like this. I'm gonna have to give it a shot, I guess. Oh yeah, look around first, I guess. Oh yeah, there's definitely a chest in there. Wow. Okay, woo, I actually made it. Craziness. And there's my chest. And here's my fairy. And there we go. The most hidden fairy in the whole dungeon is mine. Let's move onward. Now we'll actually go to the exit, because I'm pretty sure that's all the fairies in this room. Jeez, getting a lot of lag right now, or what? Not sure why. Aw, damn. Guess taking off the bunny hood wasn't a good idea.